HCBB IPU Season 6 comes to a close here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you live here from Chicago, Illinois for the World Series of the IPU. It is the New York Bombers taking on the Chicago Ravens. I am the Cowboy Crab, your commentator for tonight's IPU World Series, and in the booth with me tonight, once again, is my special guest from last time. It is Chaos-topia. Chaos, are you ready for the IPU World Series?
That's good, everyone. I gotta admit, it feels so good to be back. IPU World Series. This is where everything's on the line. If you are an IPU player that went ahead and made it this far, I can tell you, you go ahead and if you win one of these, some people will go ahead and will argue it's not no bragging rights, but take it from someone that actually did go ahead and actually had gone to go ahead and win an IPU World Series. Bragging rights is on the line tonight.
And as someone who may never get to stream a main league World Series, this is the closest I'll get. I'm taking my victories where I can get them. As it's the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, New York and Chicago going at it head-to-head. New York will be starting at the plate. Chicago starting in the mound here. As Chaos, you got any insight here for who Chicago's got leading off on the mound?
Now for Chicago, they're going ahead and their leadoff hitter is going to be Altrek, who has
that's Chicago.
Who's going to go ahead and
New York's batting, Chicago's pitching.
Yeah, I'm just saying like the leadoff hitter is the 415 guy, so he's going to go ahead and he's going to have his work cut out for him. He's going to be taking on 1.242 ERA in Mr. Ray. So Ray's going to have his work cut out for him, as this one already is going to be a bloop hit.
And that will be a leadoff single for New York. So now, Cuz the plate here for New York. They've got a man at first here already. So I believe it is Ray on the mound for the Ravens. Here's the first pitch. Low, 1-0. And pitch outside, swung at, 1-1. This one going to be swung at by Cuz. Now 1-2 on the count.
Not necessarily agree with that swing decision. So that one he was probably just better off going and taking.
And that one going to be inside. Strike 3. And we have our first strikeout of the World Series monster to the plate here for New York.
50-50 bay on that last pitch. That one you can debate with it, but that one just looked a bit like a ball, but got him.
Here we go. First pitch to Monster inside. Looked at for ball 1. Oh no, here's the pitch. This one gonna drop below the zone. It's 2-0. On the count here to Monster. And the pitch. High, gonna miss. 2-1. On the count. Here comes the pitch. High, fouled off. 2-2. 2-2 on the count here to Monster. This one inside low. Gets it on the corner. Strike 3. Lieutenant Bob to the plate now here for New York.
And that one was just a dot to the corner. That's one of those ones that you could have tried to go ahead and make an adjustment, at least get a foul ball on it, but that was a good diagnosis. Just
1-0
not the eyes result you wanted.
Here comes the pitch. Gonna be fast grounder. Not gonna get by the second baseman. The throw in time. That'll be out number 3.
And that's how you go when you get out of an inning. So let's see what Chicago's offense can bring to the table.
It'll be Faulty Luke to lead off here for Chicago. And on the mound for New York, we'll see who they put out there. It'll be Monster on the mound for New York. We'll see what he can do.
Chicago's gonna probably have a tough time going ahead and deal with him, at least from what we're seeing statistically. A guy that 1.5 ERA, and if looking at the batting average allowed, he's only allowed 1.22.
Luke starts by looking at the first pitch, 1-0. And this one popped up and should be caught here, and it will be caught by the third baseman. Not the best way to start for Chicago. Here comes Goose.
That one was a pitch like up high. So that's just one of those ones that you could have tried to at least taken, but not sure. They probably went ahead and they got aggressive there, which I don't really blame you if you go ahead and you try it, but just gotta make a smarter decision on that.
Now Goose has 2-0 on the count. On the counter to Goose. That one, the outside corner low. It's 2-1.
You can understand why you took that one.
Yeah.
So
2-1 on the counter to Goose. Here's the pitch, and that one gonna be barely missing the zone. 3-1 on the counter to Goose. 3-1.
Your game of 4 square.
And now we have a 3-2-1 count on Goose.
He could have swung at that. Now it's pretty much this is a swingable. This is the swingable at bat.
He's got to do something here. And that one gonna be hit high back to left and will be caught for out number 2.
What? That was a good. That could have been a good hit. Just.
He had too much air under that one.
Yeah, just went ahead and got under it. Had that been a perfect strike, that could have gone ahead and could have been in the stands.
And we're gonna call him Grow. He's gonna look at
DeGrom.
DeGrom, okay. I wasn't sure how to pronounce that. And that one's gonna be aligned right to the first baseman for round number 3. We go to the top of the second. Razor to lead off for New York.
Yeah, that pitch was outside, from what I saw. So.
All right, here we go. Razor to lead off here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch, low inside. That's on the corner, strike 1. Craig, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Alex, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. 0-1 in the count here to Razor. 0-1, outside, swung at. 0-2. Oh, 2 on the count here to Razor. And here comes the pitch. This one outside, gonna miss. 1-2. And this one gonna be swung at it. Strike 3. Here comes Jake to the plate.
Damn. Inside pitch. That's tough.
Yep, here's Jake. Let's see what he can do. First pitch. Gonna be inside. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulders at strike 1.
He statued that one. That was not a good decision. At least Schultz first take pitch. This isn't. It ain't the regular season at this point, my man. This is for the championship.
At least he wound up for that previous pitch. That one about in the middle of the zone. It's 0-2 on the count to Jake. And that one outside, staying alive. It's foul. Here comes the pitch. This one in the dirty, swings at it. Strike 3. Here comes January.
As a pitcher, again, I'm one of the few that say that I'm not really a huge fan of going into pitches that are going to be 50 feet below the zone, but that one was just perfect execution.
First pitch to January, inside, gonna be grounded here. Third baseman's got it, makes the throw across the diamond, and that'll be out number 3. Bottom of the second here, Dark Samurai, who looks like Freddy Fazbear, will be in the batter's box here. I did not know that Freddy Fazbear was a baller on the diamond, but I guess he is.
You'd be surprised if that I saw Eric Cartman at one time.
I've seen Hulk Hogan and Homelander before. I don't think anything surprised me anymore. 1-0 on the count here to Samurai. 1-0. This one outside, gonna get in. It's 1-1 on the count. This one gonna be inside, just misses the zone. 2-1.
And I got killed by the
Twitch chat with a great joke. It's the Chicago Bear, and this one hit out foul left side in the stands. It's 2-2.
They went ahead and they picked off the fans from the stands, and I got what else wanted to say.
And this one gonna be popped up and got ground number 1. Soaring Skies on the way to the plate here. And let me see if I can fix that. Hopefully this doesn't affect the stream too bad.
Okay. There we go. Thank you.
It should be fine. Nothing bad on the OBS side of things, so hopefully it's not too awful. Soren leading off here. Well, he's at the plate, 1 out already in the bottom of the second here for Chicago. Soren will look at strike 1. 0-1. This one going to be fouled off in the left side of the stands. 0-2 on the count. Let's see. What's it look like behind? Jesus Christ. That's the entire IPU staff.
Say if you're gonna watch on the stream, buddies.
0-2. Here's the pitch. And that one just gonna miss high inside on the corner. It's 1-2 on the count to Soaring Sky. This one gonna be hit out to left field. This has a chance to drop, and it will. And the throw into the infield only gonna result in a single.
That one, that could have been an easy out just if you went ahead and retract it, but just
Not there in time, and Chicago takes
not there in
advantage.
time.
First pitch to Jake. Looks at the 1-0 pitch. It was low and in the dirt. 1-0. This one swung at low and inside. 1-1 on the count here to Jake. Where's that ball going? I don't know where to go. Don't see it.
Yeah, it went somewhere beyond the barn.
All right.
Farm or whatever.
1-1. Here's the pitch. This one going inside, swung at 0-2, and they 1-2, and they try pick off at first. That one not successful.
Good old-fashioned back pick there. Tried to go ahead and take advantage of the jump, but he went ahead and he expected it.
1-2. That one in the dirt. Right now with 2 strikes, I don't know if I'm too concerned about the runner here. You got this guy right here. The 2 strikes. All you need is 1 more, and this one going to be right to third, and he was not ready for a double play to end the inning.
That's just one. You can't even just get mad at the runner at that runner there because he thought it was probably at least would have dropped, but that's a perfect double play situation.
We go to the third. Both teams struggling with the bats. Sindo to the plate here for New York to lead off in the top of the third.
Yeah, if you probably got banned for like the IPU series, yeah, they probably kicked off like all the fans that they could like, watch on stream, buddy.
1-0 on the count here, Sindo. This one going to be fouled into the stands, 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one pops up and gonna drop foul. 1-2. 1-2 on the count here to Sin. Here comes the pitch. This one outside, fouled off again. He's staying alive here, Chaos.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
1-2. And here's the pitch. This one fouled off again in the stands. Almost hit that fan right there.
Hey, he's staying alive in the at bat. That's good.
Staying
It
in
also
it.
tells you he's also very early on some of these.
And he fouls that one off. That one was practically in the dirt, but he
was
stays
early
alive.
again, but
I mean, if you're going to make contact, at least he's making contact foul to stay in the game. We'll stay in the at-bat here. 1-2. Who remains? 1-2. Outside. And that one catches the zone for strike 3. Luka to the plate now. What a pitch right there. That one looked like it had just missed the outside corner right there, Chaos. I don't know how that one got across in time. First pitch here to Luka.
It's just one of those pitches. Okay. And they're already an 0-1 on this count here.
0-1 on the count here to Luka. This one's high, but swung on. Strike 2. Whoops. Hit the wrong key. Yep. 0-2. Swung at strike 3.
There you go.
And we're back to the top of the order here for New York. First pitch here, this one. Fast grounder here to short. And the throw to first in time. And there we go. There's that.
There you go. That's one of those ones you just the ball is there at the real time. It's just that weird thing for some reason. So.
Which for some reason. Bottom of the third. Winter to lead off here for Chicago in the bottom of the third. That one high on the inside corner for strike one. This one gonna be hit high back center field. This one is gone for our first round of the World Series.
That was a deep ball, bro. You can't give any of those up, and if you're New York, that is, you can't have that, man. Can't have that.
Make it 1-0. Chicago first team on the board.
And technically, the South Side goes ahead and they get on the board against the literal Bronx Bombers, technically.
Ray at the plate here for Chicago as they've got to be fired up after being the first team on the board with a home run nonetheless. And Ray gonna hit this one out to left field, but right to the fielder. One out. Be used to the plate here. One out. Camden, thank you for the call. Great, appreciate it. First pitch here to use high inside. Strike one. Oh, one. This one hit out to left center. This one gonna drop down for a base hit. It will be a single for Chicago. Faulty loop to the plate, back to the top of the order for the Ravens.
And that just shows you that how one hit can make a difference. As a pitcher, how will you respond?
This one will be looped up to shortstop, making the catch. 2 outs. Here comes Goose. First pitch here to Goose. High outside. Gonna miss. 1 out. And that one high outside again, but gets in the zone. 1-1 on the count here to Goose. One. And this one gonna be fouled off. 1-2. 1-2 on the count. This one swung at strike 3. That'll take us to the top of the 4th. Cuz to lead off here is New York now needing to find a run. Chaos, what do you think New York's going to do here to try and respond to Chicago's solo shot in the bottom of the 3rd?
It's the top of the lineup, so you could easily go ahead and match power with power here. It's just also being able to, it goes down to this simple basic that they teach you, at least in batting. Just watch your pitches that go ahead and that go outside. and just keep it simple. Like you don't like. Not every pitch is going to be a freaking meatball that you can swing.
Cuz has 2-0
Already
here.
one kind of doing well on that. And there's
That
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 high inside, clips the corner. 2-1.
And another thing that actually does help is that also raise the pitch count.
As this one hit out to left, that one should drop out in left field. It will. And Cubs will have a leadoff single for New York. He's not going to be able to get any more out of that. Here comes Monster.
But,
I mean, he wanted more bases, but there was no way he was getting the second.
Unfortunately not.
Here's Monster. And this one fouled off. 0-1 on the count. Oh, 1 on the count here to Monster. This one high, missed. 1-1 on the count here. This one gonna miss inside. 2-1.
A bit of delayed take, but a good take nonetheless. So now one of those ones on accident, but it just goes back to just one of the things that they also say: just try to go ahead and raise the pitcher's pitch count. Like, wait.
That one gonna be in the dirt. 3-1. He's got him for a 3-1, so he's got to throw in the zone now.
You can get aggressive here.
And this one going to be a grounder, potentially double play. Throw into second, back to first, out. And wait a minute, they forgot about the runner at first. What? He's going to get the 2. Man, is he going to try 3? He's trying 3. No, not going to get it. What did we just see?
I thought that was a double play.
Yeah. It seems like a double play.
That was a double play.
But
that should have been a double play.
That very well should have been. But instead, it's advancing the runner.
Well, that's a way to go ahead and... That's a productive out on error. What? Wow. Oh. What the hell, bro?
Lieutenant Bob now has a runner in scoring position, but in all reality, he should probably have 2 outs right here. And yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot forget, this is the IPU. As that just very, very much showed it. They may be the top seeds, but it's still the IPUs. And okay, now he's out. Okay. So no runner at second, 2 outs. I think this is what the baseball gods intended here, Chaos. 2 outs, no one on base here for Lieutenant Bob. First pitch. Inside. Looks like strike 1. Oh, 1 the count here to Bob. Here comes the pitch. Inside, gonna miss. 1-1. And that one gonna get the zone again, high outside. 1-2. 1-2 on the count here to Bob. Here comes the pitch. And that'll be strike 3.
That's just 1, 2, 3. That last one, I'm going to say, I don't know how that error went ahead and happened, but hey, at least they got out of it.
Yeah, they got the out. I think there was some intervention for that one. DeGrom to the plate here for Chicago. Chicago going to be looking to add runs to the board here. They already have the lead. DeGrom will look at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one hit out to right field. That one rides the line and gets down for a fair base hit. And DeGrom getting 0-2 here, and it will be a double.
And now you have a runner in scoring position. So, oh! So they replace Avery and go with Dark Samurai.
That's the Samurai back to the plate here.
Yeah, my suggestion on it, I honestly would have had my ideal suggestion, but okay, so now you have your power back.
And Samurai will
Just
look at
try
the
to
first
go
pitch for
ahead
one.
and get a productive out. So go ahead and if you can, try to at least go ahead and get your boy to third. And then I can go ahead and give a decent suggestion.
2-0 on the count here to Samurai. Outside, that one hit out to left. That one looks like a little drop, and it will. Oh, but Razor there to make the grab and throws it in. And oh, Samurai out at second.
Probably not the wisest choice to go ahead and take second there. Plus, he didn't slide. He did not slide.
He didn't slide, and Razor got that in quick, holding lead runner at 3. So now Soaring Sky has to bring the runner in.
The real good job part was from left field, going ahead and just making that read.
Now grounded out to second. Jake needs a base hit just to bring the run in from third. You don't want to leave runners stranded on third, especially in a World Series.
I call myself crazy for this, but in this situation, just what I do. Try to go ahead and look for a pitch that's going to be hittable. Back contact here. I call this situation just playing it situational. You can get a run on the board right here. Just keep it simple. Don't be extra. If you want to go for power, you can go for power.
And this one hit out high to center field and caught for round number 3. So unfortunately, Chicago leaves one stranded at third. We go to the 5th inning. It remains 1-0. Razor to lead off. How's it going, Buford? First pitch on the way here to Razor. This one going to get the low outside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 on the count here to Razor. And this one going to be strike 2 now on the count. And 2 on the count here to Razor. And Razor going to hit this one out and going to drop for a base hit. A leadoff single for New York.
There we go.
Jake to the plate here. Has a runner at first here with no outs. And this one going to be grounded to third. They go out at second. And safe at first. Double play, not in time. Here we go, January to the plate. Runner at first with 1 out. Bombers still looking for their first scoring run of the night. That one gets inside for strike one. 0-1 on the count here to January. This one in the dirt. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one gonna be called strike two there. That was low on the inside corner. 1-2. And here comes the pitch. This one gonna be grounded to first. Will they make the same mistake? No, out at second, out at first, double play.
There we go.
And Chicago gonna get out of that one. Bottom of the fifth.
So now Winter Awaken going ahead, and he has his work cut out for him.
See what Winter can do. And that one will be ball one. One 0 in the count here to Winter. Here's the pitch. That one just gonna miss the top of the zone. 2-0. On the count. This one popped up high in the sky and caught for out number one. Here comes Ray Ray. First pitch on the way here to Ray Ray. This one high inside. 1-0.
There we go.
1-0 on the count here to Ray Ray. This one going to be hit and foul. 1-1. On the count. This one swung on. 1-2. 1-2. Here's the pitch. This one will be called strike three. It was outside. Used on the way to the plate. Here we go. First pitch here to use. This one outside. Looked at ball one. Just want to check something real quick. Total of 7 hits so far. A combined 7 hits from both teams here in the World Series. Very interesting, to say the least. 1-1 in the count here to use. I feel like that says a lot about the pitching of both of these teams. 1-1. This one going to be hit high. Going to drop behind the third baseman for a base hit. As soon as I mention that, another hit happens. Here comes Faulty Luke. 2 outs and a runner at first for Chicago. And one high inside corner to Faulty Luke will bring up strike one. 0-1 in the count. Here's the pitch. This one hit out and foul. 0-2. On the count here to Luke. Here's the pitch. Outside. This one popped up and caught for out number 3. Top of the 6th.
Something that you gotta admit from just both sides, even with the little hiccup that New York went ahead and had pitching wise, they still went ahead and they've still been pretty consistent tonight, and at least pitching wise. Same can be said for Chicago. Jacindo now going ahead and coming up, and he has the clown stance.
And this one going to be grounded to first. And Sid not going to be able to make it in time. That'll be out number 1. Here comes Luca.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that you're probably going to get side head for. Just how that clown stance, then you get aggressive. Oh.
0-1 on the count here to Luca. Looking at the first pitch.
Also, the pitcher's going ahead and he's going to do switch pitching, so pitching right-handed versus right-handed.
Interesting. 0-1. This one going to be high. Missed the zone. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, swung at. 1-2. Here's the pitch. This one gonna be fouled off into the stands. 1-2.
In the zone, good hit, just late.
1-2 remains the count here to Luca. Here's the pitch. And that one gonna miss inside. 2-2. Two on the count. Here's the pitch. And that one swung at. Strike 3.
You have to take those if you're New York. You can't. That one was just eesh.
Back at the top of the order here for New York. Well, 2 outs. Not the greatest situation here. What do you think New York's got here, Chaos?
All right, this one 2 outs, and with Al going ahead and at the plate. If you could try to go ahead and get a rally going, that could really help.
Right now it's 2-0 on the count. I think it's A-track. How you say that?
Al Drake, or I don't know. I'll just say Al. I just want him to score. It is Al.
It's 2-0 on the count. Here's the pitch. That one swung at. For it's 2-1.
There's going to be one thing that we're probably going to see from Al. Well, he's going to go ahead and he's going to be. This is definitely a guy that we're going to see in the main league next season. Just
and now it's 2-2.
The season he's had, it just wouldn't surprise me at all.
And they'll stay alive here. It's foul. Two. At looking to do something here for New York. Here in the top of the 6th. And here's the pitch. Outside! Got him swinging. Strike 3. Bottom of the 6th. Goose to lead off. So we'll see what Goose can do here. There we go. First pitch on the way to Goose. This one swung at, and going to go foul into the left field stands. 0-1 in the
jumped
count
to just
Goose.
Early. I probably had at least some decent power to it. So.
0-1. That one high on the inside corner. Got him. It's 0-2. 0-2. This one gonna miss high on the inside zone. 1-2. Tried to go back to the spot with a different pitch. Didn't work. 1-2. And this one gonna be hit to shortstop. Popped up for out number 1. DeGrom to the plate.
He's over season. He got 2. What the hell? This is batting third, and he's batting like 5'6".
We go 1-0 on the count to DeGrom. 1-0. Here's the pitch. This one gonna be fouled off. 1-1 on the count. Here's the pitch. This one going to clip the lower inside corner. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here's the pitch. This one swung out. Strike 3. Here comes Dark Samurai. 2 outs, no one on for Chicago. First pitch to Samurai, gonna get the inside zone. 0-1. Now 0-2, low inside corner. We'll see what Samurai can do here with 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. This one swung at, gonna be fouled off. Gonna right field stands. If that was fair, that one was gone. It had the distance on it too. But it was just foul.
If it just got him more inside, that could have easily just been demoralizing.
And that will be strike 3. Samurai goes outside in the dirt. As we go to the 7th inning stretch here, ladies and gentlemen. As here in the 7th inning stretch, we'll just do some advertising. I mean, don't really got much else to do here. The YouTube channel. Haven't subscribed to it, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go to TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers over on TikTok. We got clips from the previous 2 IPU playoff games I did. Go check those out if you have not done so already, and leave a follow. I want to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. Chaos, you got anything to promote here before we have to go back to our World Series game?
Yeah, check out Chaostopia on Twitch and YouTube, and also the Cowboy Crab on YouTube as well. Full games will go ahead, and they will be available after.
Well, we got to get back here. 7th inning, the IPU World Series. Chicago leads by 1. New York looking for their first run, scoring run of the game. One 1-0 with 3 innings to go. Here we go. Cuz to lead off. First pitch. This one will be fouled off for strike 1. For 1 count here to Cuz. Here's the pitch. This one swung at. 0-2 on the count. Here's the pitch. That one low outside and in the dirt. 1-2 on the count to Cuz. I think that one was just trying to see if he'd swing on that one, but good eye from Cuz. It's 1-2. And this one inside! Got him swinging. Strike 3. Here comes Monster. go. First pitch here to Monster. This one gonna be strike one. Low inside on the corner. 0-1. And that one gonna miss high and inside. 1-1. On the count here to Monster. Here comes the pitch. And this one inside again. 2-1 in the count. Two one. Outside. This one swung out by Monster out to left. Right to the left fielder for out number 2. It didn't even have to really move to get to that ball. Here comes Lieutenant Bob. Go. First pitch. Here to Lieutenant Bob. This one's going to be low and inside. 1-0.
Good take. Goes back to what I said earlier on those pitches that are down and away.
That one high and inside. 1-1 now on the count to Bob. 1-1. And here's the pitch. That one going to be grounded here to first and right to the base for out number 3.
That's so unfortunate, dude.
That one was literally right to first base.
Easy street, bro.
Bottom of the 7th. Soaring Sky to lead off here for Chicago. For Chicago, all you have to really do is just prevent New York from scoring, and this World Series title belongs to you. Here we go. First pitch to Soaring. This one swung at strike 1. And this one going to be hit out to center field. Down and a base hit from Soaring Sky. It'll be a single. Here comes Jake. And Jake going to start by fouling this one off here, 0-1. One in the count here to Jake. And this one inside grounder gets through the infield all the way to right field. So a single from Jake puts runners at second and first. Here comes Winter.
It's one of those ones you gotta look for. You can still look for a double play here. Just anything past can just.
It's going to make it even harder for New York if this is a hit out to the outfield. Especially a base hit. 1-0 on the count to Winter. This one outside. They call strike. 1-1. 1-1 on the count here to Winter. And that one go into the back net there. 1-1 on the count to Winter. This one going to be fouled off. 1-2 now on the count. One, 2. Here's the pitch. This one high. 2-2. 2-2. The pitch. Outside. Swung out to right. This one down. Base hit. And they get the throw in. So the runners hold. It's bases loaded with no outs for Chicago. And Ray to the plate.
This is the perfect opportunity to go ahead. You have your opponent at the throw. One run, if you somehow walk away with no runs here, that is going to be forever nasty work.
Ray now swing at the first pitch right there, 0-1. I mean, they have no outs, so they have opportunity here to afford a mistake or two. This one gonna drop in center field. Base hits, runs will score. One run across the plate, and that'll be all.
Hey, like I said, it goes back. At least you got one run.
So
now,
so it is 2-0. Bases remain loaded for Hughes. My question is, how much longer are you going to let Monster go if you're New York?
You're still at least going okay, bro. So
he's got 81 pitches right now.
If he gives up,
he's got 81 pitches.
Like another home run. Oh boy.
1-1 now on the counter to Hughes.
Now. So yeah, this is yellow stamp, so he probably will have that same velocity, which is going to be more difficult to control.
1-1. And this one inside, swung out 1-2. And we're going to bring the free cam back to the field. Hang on. There we go. That's what it looks like with bases loaded. 1-2, the pitch. Swung at in the dirt, strike 3. And Monster trying to get out of this. Here's faulty Luke. None of the runners really coming off the bags here. 1 out. Bases loaded. First pitch. Gonna drop low of the outside corner. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this one swung at. 1-1 on the count. And this one going to be hit. And right at second base. Out! Double play! And they get, and New York only get out of that with 1 run given up. Wow.
There's no way that was the sequence. How? The fact it's 1 run, but you should have had more. That's what I'm gonna say. You should have had more. Bro.
Razor to the plate here. New York now down by 2. Very surprised it's not more after what we just saw. The Razor to look at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And now it would seem that Ray has broken the 80 pitches here. 0-1. Outside, swung out, gonna go foul. 0-2. For New York, they'll have 1 more inning after this to do something, unless we'll see extras. But they need to do something to make that happen. How we're gonna be in the dirt, 1-2. There's a 1-2 count on Razor. We saw what he did in the semifinals game. He got a home run. Can we see something like that again here when his team needs it? No, that one's strike 3. Slow and inside.
What a knuckleball.
Here comes Jake.
That was a slow knuckleball. Oh my, that was filthy. That's nasty. That was nasty work, bro.
Here we go. First pitch on the way to Jake. This one gonna be fouled off again. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-1. One on the count here to Jake. And the pitch. High outside, popped up, down. And he will not beat the throw. 2 outs.
That's just unfortunate. Well, he's got. I don't know whether it was the pitcher went ahead and reacted quicker, or the batter went ahead and missed and started off his thing more slow. It just that's one of those ones like he could have easily gotten base, but
right there. Here's January. Gonna swing at that one. Strike one. 0-1 on the count here to January. Here's the pitch. That one outside. 1-1. One on the count here to January. Here's the pitch. Inside. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Inside again. Fouled off. 2-2.
There you go.
And the pitch. High! Got him. Strike three. Bottom of the 8th here. Goose to lead off for Chicago. We go. First pitch here to Goose. That one high inside on the zone. Strike one. And this one going to be fouled off. 0-2 on the count. And that one inside. Gonna miss. 1-2 on the count. And this one hit out high to right field and caught for out number 1. DeGrom to the plate here.
This is probably his last at-bat of the season. And my joke is that the funniest thing can happen, and that is him going ahead and hitting a home run to just
that would
get him off the mound.
That would seal the game at this point. First pitch to DeGrom, high on the top inside corner. 0-1 on the count. Here's the 0-1 outside. 1-1.
Gotta admit, despite all of the case that we saw.
And this one back all the way in right field is going to get caught! What a catch!
At the warning.
Caught at the warning track.
That's so unfortunate, dude.
I mean, it didn't look like that one was going to get out. Samurai to the plate with 2 outs. Well, Chaos, your prediction was almost on the money. Just needed a little bit more distance. First pitch to Samurai will be ball 1.
Delayed take. Okay, delayed take. That one hadn't worked out. It worked out in his favor.
1-0. 1-1 now in the count to Samurai. Back in a similar spot, just sort of different pitch. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, looked at. 2-1. Outside, gets to the top of the corner. 2-2.
One
2-2.
pitch away from a strikeout.
And this one going to be popped up here and
One out,
caught
really.
for round number 3. So that will take us to the most important inning of the game. Top of the ninth. Bombers down by 2. They have been shut out all game long. Ray has a complete game shutout in the making for the World Series. All he needs is 3 more outs.
At
It'll be
91
Sin
pitches, too.
to lead off.
So, if he makes it out of here with 8 pitches or less, we can see a Maddox here. While his opponent went ahead, he did go a complete game shutout of his own, but that's the loser's version of 8 innings pitched and 99 pitches thrown.
And there's the first hit from Sin, right to first. They're 2 away. Barbie Boy to the plate.
As Barbie Boy, you can get aggressive here. If you can get aggressive.
1 out. First pitch on the way here to Barbie Boy. This one swung at low inside corner, 0-1. This one high and he swung at it. Strike 2. That one wasn't even close.
All right, this is where you go ahead and you hit the Grinky sinker. Go ahead and attack it up top.
0-2.
Make sure it lands in the zone. Fast or slow.
And good. Okay, well you had a good eye there. That one inside missed the zone. It's 1-2.
Probably not the best decision to go ahead and go for that one. If at least you could at least really try to see if it started off, looked like it was going to go to someone, and then it eventually trails off.
1-2.
That's how you go ahead and you can get him.
Here's the pitch. And got him swinging, strike 3.
2 more pitches, and he dies. Unfortunately.
It all relies on the bat of At for New York.
At can extend this game, or he can end it.
0-1 on the count here to At. That one was strike 1. Two more strikes for Chicago. 0-1. And this one will be foul. One more strike.
So they want the Maddox, but at this point, put all the money, baby.
0-2. Game on the line. This one gonna be hit to third.
Game.
It's a
That's
grounder.
game.
And
That's
this
game.
one is caught. And that is the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you your Season 6 IPU champions, the Chicago Ravens. They win it on a final score of 2-0.
And that'll do it for the Season 6 season of the IPU. Chicago, you have yourselves the world champions of the IPU.
This is technically a back-to-back one for the city too, because they went ahead and they were going to take it home last season, although there wasn't really a playoff.
There was no playoff format, so
that won by pretty much by having the best record.
Yeah, so if they're gonna go off that way, then technically that would be a back-to-back for Chicago, but without a playoff format.
Oh no, not again. Anyways, I gotta go ahead and I think I could probably leave my closing thoughts. Is that Chicago pitching wise, that was a heck of a pitching performance. That's one of those ones that will be talked about, at least in dominant memory. And again, you could have more runs, but you got just enough. And just enough often goes ahead and seals the dub. Now for New York, if you want to pan the camera to them, New York Bombers!
Most of them have left the dugout. But there, right there, ladies and gentlemen, you see your Season 6 IPU champion, Chicago Ravens.
The Bombers, you mean to tell me that this game, you couldn't score any runs? You could have at least done some situational batting too, but yeesh. back your backs because now you're going to be going on the Metro train, taking and going on the L train, and the ride will be short-lived. For you have arrived at Elimination Station. For your failures of scoring any runs in the championship, your failures of going ahead and giving your pitchers some run support, and for your failures of going ahead and leaving the line those runs in the first place, although 2 ain't that bad, consider your names rendered no, because your dreams of being IPU champions, your dreams of going ahead and calling yourselves the Kings of New York, and your dreams of getting the city
I think
a
there's like one New
championship that
York
would have
player
been as
left.
great.
There
Yeah,
he is.
that right, that man right there. Anyways, your dreams of going ahead and giving New York the first championship probably in a while has been absolutely defeated.
Well, I think Chaos has summed it up here for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have to close this one out here for you. Our final from Chicago, Illinois, in the IPU World Series: the New York Bombers 0, Chicago Ravens 2, and Chicago wins the IPU World Series. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Cowboy Crab, and he is Chaostopia. We are saying so long, everybody.
And good night from Chicago.